Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to be sharing with you some new beauty products that have recently hit the market. They are by Dirty Works, who are a British beauty brand, and up until now they've been doing skincare, bath, body type of products. But they've just recently released a brand new range of beauty products. So they've got 10 makeup products, and in this video I'm going to be doing kind of a tutorial slash first impressions slash review of 3 of my favorite makeup products from the range to create this face that you see here. So let's get to it. The first product that I'm going to try is the In the Nude Back to Basics, and this is a nude eyeshadow palette with 5 matte colors and 6 metallic colors, and it also comes with a dual-ended synthetic brush, a sort of angled one which you could use for liner, your under eye area, even your brows, and a more fluffy brush for application of the eyeshadow. So I'm going to do my standard kind of pin-up eye using these colors. I'm going to try the matte ones just because matte is my favorite. I'm going to start by using the second color here on the lid of my eye, and then I'll move on to something a little bit darker. This is obviously a very nude color, so it is going to be quite subtle, but I am liking how it's applying so far. Now to start with the darkening of my outer corner and going into the crease, I'm going to use this color here, which is the third one in. It's sort of a taupey light brown. I'm going to start with that one, and it might go a little bit darker. And this I usually just sort of do a kind of patting motion, a little bit circular. So things are still quite subtle just because it is quite a light brown that I have been using, but it is a really lovely minimal kind of look, and I would probably stop here if I was doing a bit more of a minimalistic pin-up look. But I do want to darken it down a little bit more. So now I'm going to further darken this down by using this color here, which is a slightly darker brown. And at this point, when I am using a darker color and I'm wanting to have a little bit more precision about where I am applying the shadow, I am going to switch to one of my own slightly smaller brushes just so that I can have that precision. That's looking much better. So that's got that real definition of the crease and the outer corner, just how I like it. It's a lovely color. It's a really nice, subtle, warm brown. I'm really happy with these colors. I think I've got a good mix. There's a couple of more olivey greens. There's a really beautiful sort of aubergine-y shimmer. And of course there's a black, which is great because sometimes I don't use black that much, but sometimes I like to use just a teeny touch of it in situations like this where I'm wanting to darken down a certain color just that little bit more, but not have it be black. So it's a really nice range of colors. The final thing that I'm going to do with my eyes in terms of the eyeshadow is just take this angled end of the brush that comes with the palette and that darker color that I've been using and just line my lower lash line a little, because it just helps to connect everything that's going on top with the bottom and not make it too top heavy. And now, of course, I've got to put on some liquid liner and mascara. Okay, so eyes are done, and now I'm going to do my brows. And for this, I'm going to use the Dirty Works Wow Brows kit. So not only does this kit have a little mini palette with 2 different colors and a highlighter, it also has a brow gel, which I think is just great because I love using a brow gel. So these are the colors. You've got a dark and a medium brown powder, as well as a highlighter. And then a little secret compartment comes up and you've got some brushes. So you've got a little mini angled brush, a spoolie for grooming your brows, and some little tweezers. So you really get everything. It's like the perfect kit. So because I generally like to match my eyebrows to my hair color so it gets kind of a ginger tinge, I am going to use this color here, which is the lighter brown of the 2, and I think that's going to help to just fill everything in really nicely and not be too dark compared to my hair. So I like to firstly start by filling in the parts of my eyebrows that need it a little bit more, because that way I can build it up and build it up, and then the parts that are a little bit more dense in terms of hair growth, I can just go over that very, very lightly and make sure everything looks even. The colour is perfect, especially because I recently have dyed my eyebrows to help try to match to my hair colour. So this brown is just serving as the perfect kind of fill-in colour for a really natural look. I love using brow gel just because I have slightly unruly eyebrow hairs. So this is a must-have in my makeup kit, and I love that now I've got this little mini version. It's so cute! And so for the final touch of my brows, I am just going to use the highlighter colour underneath to really make them pop. And this is a lovely sort of creamy ivory toned highlighter. It's that perfect kind of neutral. It's not too golden, it's not too silvery. And I'm just going to put a little bit in the inner corner of my eye, because that is something I really like to do with the modern pinup look. And the final product that I'm going to try in this video and to finish off my makeup look as a whole is the Blushalicious Blush and Glow palette. So this is a bronzer, highlighter and blush. So I am going to use a little bit of the bronzer color as my contour, just by starting right here by my ear and bringing it down towards the apple of my cheek. And now for the blush, right on the apples. And finally the highlighter. Ooh, this is nice. This highlighter is a little bit more pinky based than that was in the brow kit, but I really like that shimmer. I'm really impressed with this palette. I love the tones of all three colours. I was a little concerned that the bronzer might have a bit too much shimmer to kind of pass as a contour, but actually this shimmer is very, very subtle. The highlighter is gorgeous, and the blush is just that perfect kind of for that rosy cheeked glow. And again, £7. Just so good. So this is my final makeup look using the new Dirty Works Back to Basics eyeshadow palette, the Wow Brows Eyebrow Fix Kit, whew, say that 3 times, and the Blush and Glow palette. All of these products, as well as the rest of the Dirty Works Beauty range, can be purchased online at dirtyworksbeauty.com. And if you're in the UK, then you are lucky enough to be able to go shop the range at Sainsbury's. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check the description box below, because I'm going to be putting up links for these products, what I'm wearing, a few other little bits and bobs. So make sure you have a read of that description box below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.